Playback, Mathematic 2. The game actually got to name them. Big Boutte is a Highland cleric that we found in the game. It's a good name. And, the fact that he has 69 hit points is a coincidence, but it's still a pretty funny coincidence. We've entered the code. Because of your superior intellect and diligence, you have saved Kron and all of its warrants. This ship, created by the ancients, is a grand experiment designed to populate this distant world. Prepare to beam down in Might and Magic 3. It's here, on the floor. I didn't see it. Thank you, my friends. You have banished chaos and rejected the false path of uncompromising order. Under the weight of the evidence and from the skilled pressure tactics of your lawyer, Lucas breaks down and admits to their crime. Congratulations, Ace. I think we're having a real moment here. I've changed my mind. I can't give her up. You can have your money back. How could I sell something so dear? And again, a deal's a deal, right? Right? Catch you later. Good luck. Enjoy. I'm out of here. Let's pick up the bottle of grog here. Pick up the root beer. Use the root beer with the jug. Apparently root beer works very well. We get to see an instant replay. And a view from the blimp as well. I wonder what would happen if I tore the leg off this thing. Ark.
You have a reservation. Madre de Dios, es el cuello diablo. Come on, I'm ready for you.
Yeah. Here it goes.
Enter visualization request.
Let's try it in the other order.
Subject code accepted. 6452331 recognized. Beginning message.
Grand experiment of the ancients to use the technology of elemental manipulation to create a completely viable ecological and social microcosm. This microcosm was then to be transported to a distant biosphere, Terra, to supplant its indigenous ecosystem. The need was acknowledged for a central controlling unit capable of compensating for expected anomalies.
Well struck. That looks like a fatal blow.
Yeah, die.
My death will not save you from our wrath.
Are you going to plug me into Link, sir? I hope you know what you're doing.
have no idea what we're doing. But,
Something is happening, I think. Yes, I'm gaining control. I found my destiny, Mr. Foster.
goes in the middle. Perhaps we didn't even need to know that. The yellow crystal is over on the left side. And the blue one is on the right side. Switch to Annie. Have her pull the lever to close the trapdoor. Have her push the switch on this side. Switch to Zack. Have him push the switch on this side. On our way through this wall. Another mini boss. Good evening. Kid was obviously messing
I
with
am
my
Shelton,
microphone.
guardian of terror.
Hey there, Josh. Welcome in. My kid was playing around with my microphone. Might have to unplug it. Give me a sec. There we go. That's more than slightly better. Stay. Really, is it selling like hot cakes? Just got back, took the kids swimming, that's why I'm running a bit late. Crashing like hotcakes. Solid. Let's switch over to the game screen. I wanna see if we can do one thing though. Let me switch very quickly to studio mode. I wanna do a window capture. Okay. It's roughly what I want to do, but. Don't want to mess with this. Mm-hmm. Let's add this again. See if I can't find a way to do this. Why doesn't it want to do this for me? Who knows? All I want is this one little piece. Mm-hmm. That's roughly what I want. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what we want. Mm-hmm. The most sophisticated art will start the next minute's display ever seen. Yeah, I will see you, Josh. Drop by anytime. Just wanted to get this in here. Sort of caught by surprise every time the ads start. It's also good for you to be able to see when they actually start. Sort of giving up on breaking for the ads. Puts a bit of a damper in the stream. If you get hit by ads, I'm sorry. And it's still better to run them once an hour than it is to run them constantly whenever people join and so on. Neither is particularly ideal, but it is what it is. Mm-hmm. Right. Okay. Let me reduce this window size by a bit. And let me bring up this window. Now, we had already found various bits and pieces that we needed to do here before we shut down last stream. There is a mouse-like house here in the northwestern quadrant. I'm guessing that's one of the places where we can get more cheese. Red is might. Might is good. Maybe we should rest a bit before we head out. Don't think there's any way for us to sell any of our stuff here. Hey there, bargain bin, welcome in. Don't think we can actually sell any of our stuff here. Can't remember if there actually is a store somewhere. Have you seen this game yet, Bargain Bin? I can't remember if you've been here since we started playing this one. This is number 8 in the series. Okay.
Hey, we have a customer. Good night. Hey, sorry, it's what we got.
Okay. At least we're fed. Won't ask for more. No. 0 sheep worshippers, but lots of cheese. Equally weird, but different. Let's go visit the House of Cheese. Start there. At least it looks like a House of Cheese.
What lies ahead?
I'm not the faintest. I'm not the faintest.
This is probably not good.
I'm not the faintest.
I've never seen one before.
I don't know.
So far they seem to be concentrating on a single character. That isn't necessarily bad. Can't say we're having very much impact on this guy. Okay, his armor was broken. That explains a bit. Okay. We need to prepare before we go in there. We need at least protection from the cold. That's a bare minimum. It does a little bit. I can't say we're making much of an impact on the dragon.
I've never seen one before.
I think it's just this one dragon and this
Should I know?
dragonette,
Never seen one before.
this hatchling.
Why should I know? Why should I know?
I'm wondering what the... Oh no, there's at least 2 of them. Okay. There's a flight leader here in front.
Help me now!
Can we take them home? No, that's a good question.
The unknown with caution. I don't know.
Dragonette.
I don't know. 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 I don't know.
I don't think he knows. What's this one like?
I've never seen one before.
Possibly doable. Sort of wondering what the best approach is. One obvious thing is that while we're starting this fight, they can all shoot at us and we take damage from all of them. Which is
I don't know.
certainly not good. And we need to manage to kill at least one of them. So we can actually leave the cave.
I'm not the faintest.
I'm looking for
I've never seen one before.
essentially the weakest one.
I can't fix it. I can't repair it.
Unfortunate.
Beware, the unknown lies ahead. I suggest we hit the
I think this is above our pay grade. Looks above our pay grade. There's 2 more left here. The Kung Fu action movie has started again. Dum, 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 dum. If you like, you can make... you can talk while moving your voice at a totally different speed. If it... in a way to mimic the typical dubbed Kung Fu movies. Ah, yes, the trolls. The trolls of Rust have entombed their dead here for centuries, each generation digging deeper catacombs beneath those dug before.
Come on, let's go in.
Ah, it is our friends, the Gogs. Okay. Nice place. Okay, it doesn't really seem to be anything here. Okay. So everything is here. Mm-hmm.
Not even a challenge.
Stay still. Yeah, it should have fled. I was afraid for a moment that we might have been locked in there, but that doesn't seem to be the case. What are you doing, you dumbass? This one is very difficult to fight without standing pretty close.
No honor in that.
What is with this place? This silly little maze. Damn it. Ah, he went up the stairs, good. Means we can kill him. Scheiße. If ever there was a dungeon designed by Jim Morrison, this is it. Although the good news is that this is largely just a circle. Surely we can hit them.
I don't know.
This could be tough.
No, it's not that tough. Hey there, Colting, welcome in. If only they would stay still, that would certainly help. Don't want to get too close. Because when you do and manage to kill them, they will blow up. Oh, there it goes. Okay. This map is going to be very confusing, because I'm sure there are multiple levels of this. Does this lead back here? Yeah, it does. Okay, good, good. Hmm. Okay. Okay. Good news.
Someone else should look at that.
Okay, the Ember one is dead. Why exactly they're cowering behind that desk is a bit weird. But, do it this way, it just takes a bit. Come on.
Curses.
There's some. This could be tough.
It's not really that tough, but only the third shot or something is actually hitting them. Oh, it's taking a while.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's pretty low. Can we hit him from here? Yes. We can. We can also hit this guy. Just takes a bit. Okay. Leaves this runt. These guys. A dude with a slightly better dice roll on the detective spells. I think hammered. That's okay. We'll heal and return. Let's make a temp save as well.
Why should I know?
At least go here. Okay, I have no idea why they did that. So we'll use it to our advantage and heal. Where did they go? There they are.
Why should I know?
It's the other one.
This could be tough.
Trading places. We need the bless again.
not the faintest.
Not so tough now, are you?
It's worthless. It's worthless. It's worthless.
It's not too bad. It's not too bad. Guessing this was the first tomb. Right.
Why should I know?
Didn't have much of a choice there. Kind of difficult to hit that guy. This is where it comes. The map problem sort of exuberates itself with this the fact that it's now very, very difficult to see on which floor you actually are. Well, there's obviously something here. Question is, how do we open it? And is it possibly on a lower level or a higher level? This gets us to exactly the same place. So does this. Need to find the way down again. It's not here. It's a maze. Yeah, they're pretty evil, the characters that we're playing in this game at the moment. Okay, that's the way. That's the way, which means that this is now a different room. Which potentially means we can now go here.
It's worthless.
Yeah. It's not worth much, at least. Damn it.
Why should I know?
I want to get rid of.
What that is.
We want to get rid of this guy,
This could be tough.
but we don't want to kill him. While standing right next to him. Yeah, that went okay-ish. That also went okay-ish. Another club. Or the same one, really. We ran back. Okay.
I'm not the faintest.
Stop closing the door. Good. Guessing this is now a different room than it was. Yes, it is. This is a potion of what? Interest booster. This now leads somewhere totally different. The problem with the map is that it's really a flaw of the map. It's particularly difficult to see which floor you're on. It's trying to show you by making it sort of grayed out, but it's incredibly difficult to read. So it seems that they essentially, yes, designed this one to make the auto map
Too easy.
practically worthless.
Curses.
I'm guessing that for every floor. Okay, we're back here. Oh, this is going to be fun. Okay, we're back here again. There's more to it, right? This map isn't really any easier to read either. Based on this one, can go here. And here. As soon as we go here, we enter the other map. No. Now we're on the other floor. Gone down. Is there a way to go further up? Yes. There is. This is as high up as we can get, I think. Everything from here is down. Well, there doesn't seem to be a third floor. At least not obviously. This is up. This is also up. Yeah. It's down again. Must be more to it, right? We're missing something, right? Okay, let's assume that we're... we obviously haven't ventured here yet. The most annoying monster to fight in a confinement like that. Might have to just take him on like this.
I just don't know what that is.
Sure you do.
It should have fled.
Okay. So we hadn't gone there. I find it honestly a bit odd just that a device like this that's so expensive sells out in such a short amount of time. I'm not saying it's useless, but honestly, I don't think it's quite worth what they're asking. Dumbass. What's this? This leads back down. Yeah, that might be true. That's a dead end.
A light wound.
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the retro consoles. I enjoy a bit of them, but to me they aren't quite as fun as the home computers, and that's obviously not what works for the masses. The masses remember playing console games, and that's sort of what they want to see. The ads are running, guys. I'm sorry if you're getting hit with ads. And if you're getting hit with ads, you can't hear me anyway, so that's nice. Probably patch ourselves up a bit and maybe even save. Funny how it works that the cleric has some items that are slowly recuperating his spell points, and his spell points essentially recuperate quicker than we're spending them, which is nice. There's about a minute left of the ad break. Well, Josh got hit with the ad. We'll wait for him. Cheers. Yeah, Josh will join us when he gets back. Not really a lot of variety going on in the game at the moment. Do we need to... No, the fire resistance is still going. This is, however, a dead end. Okay. So was this right? Yeah, okay. Back here. All roads lead up. Welcome back, Josh. Not a lot happened other than us agreeing with you that the console guys are the big spenders. Okay, I think we've essentially exhausted going up. Question now is, can we go down? Further than we've been? We now reach the floor where this is actually a thing. So we want to go further down. That's not the way to go further down. How can we get further down? This all leads upwards. So does this. So does this. We don't want to go up. We want to go down. This leads down. What goes up Must come down. This goes further down. Still haven't found a way further down from here. Wondering if this is essentially the bottom floor. Seems a bit strange, really. Can't go down here. Can't go any further down. This leads back up, and even if this leads back down, this leads up again. Right. Now this is how we get back up. We're no longer on the same level now as we were. Now we're one floor above. There's this room, just sort of isolated around the top. Seem to be any way to go any further up from here. All you can go is just go down. Again, only down. We're slowly going insane, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results. Weird little place this. Yeah, I think that's also one of the issues that nobody games on a Mac. What is it that we're missing here? Almost certain we're missing something. This can't possibly be it. Must be a hidden room or a door or something that we're not seeing here. Just has to be. Here that we go down, right? I've searched most of the solid rooms for different ways out. Without much luck. Must be said. Yeah, I'm sure that's true. Welcome. There's a pretty high artificial demand for these systems, which is sort of weird because the consoles were made in huge numbers, and you can find them pretty much everywhere. They really shouldn't be priced very high. Okay, we're still here. Yeah, the games collection stuff has gone very much overboard. Trying to remember how to get down again. So weird that I can't find how. It's not through here. like that. So you get down here. Is this it? Both ways out of here lead straight up. This one goes down again. Down, down, up. Up. Down again. But up again. Here. Two ups. This is a down. Here's another down. Then it's back up. These are both up. This is down. Yeah, we're still here. Back here. This game is adorable. Adorable game. Welcome in, Mormon Conca. Do this. Lovely little maze designed by no other than Jim Morrison. Every fire is lit. We haven't found the babies that light the fires yet, but I'm sure they're here somewhere. I can't find a combination where you can go further down. I'm sure there is a walkthrough. So we should probably look it up at this point. Because I can't see how we would proceed. What was this thing called? It's called the Troll Tomb. Let's see how many there are. Is there some sort of quest guarding this place? I have a solid question. Who? The Dread Pirate Stanley calls himself the Dread Pirate Stanley because he's the Dread Pirate Stanley. It's just who he is. Time to remember the combination to go back down again. I have not found it. It's somewhere on the outer edges here. In these 4 rooms somewhere. Yeah. Yeah, we're back on the upper floor now. There really doesn't seem to be any more to this dungeon. There seems to be some sort of quest. But we haven't found what it is. That's probably our issue. Can't handle more door points. Very good. Very good. Okay. Time to get out of this tomb. Been in there so long, we've gotten weak. That leaves one more. Leaves one more place on this map that we need to visit, which is over here. Then we might try traveling under the Lake of Fire. It's the Kung Fu theme song again. The music in this game, as often in these Might and Magic games, is excellent. Dun, dun. Da-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Chest. What have we got here? Shield scroll. Very nice.
It's worthless.
Nice.
It's worthless.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It's worthless. It's worthless. It's worthless. It's worthless.
It's close to being worthless. This is really the most valuable item. And we won't ever say no to gold.
It's worthless.
Not too bad. Halberd.
I can't fit anymore.
No space. It's worthless. It's worthless.
Oh, it's not completely worthless.
Fit anymore.
My pack's
No
full.
space.
Okay. We obviously got to kill one of these guys. He's a very negative Nancy. No. No, we're not at the end of the game. He's been very negative the entire game. He's just the negative sort. The only thing he really likes is a big and powerful weapon. Doesn't really matter very much what else you find. He doesn't much like it. He says it's all worthless.
I've never seen one before.
Sort of his thing.
I don't know.
I need to gain some ground on this guy because I have powerful spells. I thought we had all of them dead, but apparently not. Left this guy. Ah, yes. What use do the Cyclopses make of this sinister vault? Whatever they do makes it smell like a butcher's shop.
What lies
Nice.
ahead?
As I mentioned before, this obviously means that we have to be a little bit more careful. Protection from mind magic is probably high on the agenda once we meet up with the Cyclops warriors. Because they have the paralysis spell, which is also these two. These have the paralysis spell, which we have no power against, really. It's just sort of an issue. This might help a little bit. Not sure how much it helps.
What lies ahead? I've never seen one before.
It worked quite a bit easier when we could just run up the hill and kill them. They're quite a bit more tough when we can no longer do that.
I've never seen one before.
We're doing the classic game of trading places. Don't know how many of them there actually are, but obviously more than 2. Protection from mind magic at least works against the paralysis quite a bit. Doesn't rule it out, but it lessens the chances.
I've never seen one before.
Take that!
He likes boy bands, the cleric. Typical. Ah, yes. The Cyclops warrior. Okay. Leave and come back in.
I've never seen one before.
I just don't know what that is.
Fairly sure this is a tough battle.
I'm not the faintest. Someone else should look at it. I require assistance.
We're still alive.
Help me now!
That went well.
I'm hurt bad. A light wound.
I've never seen one before.
That's not a light wound. What is that? What is that?
I don't know.
Nasty.
Help me now! Someone else.
We need to be rid of at least one of them. They keep trading places.
I can't repair it. I can't fix it. That won't fit. We survived.
Yeah, I think this is above our pay grade as well. No, that's one of the issues. And I sort of knew that when we have been fighting them out here in the desert, that having to fight them in close quarters would be way more difficult to do. Bam, ba-dam, bam. Let's take a quick look at whether we can run under the lake of fire. Could probably make it out to that island. Let's take a little snooze. And see how much this hurts. Guessing we actually need water walk. Aha, we can't work on it. Simply not possible. Okay. There is this chain of fire.
This is exciting. I just don't know what that is. I don't know.
I'm sure this fire newt is up to absolutely no good.
Why should I know?
Seems that we need to fight it close range. I like how this game is far more balanced in terms of might and magic than game number 7 was. For a while it seemed that it was really only magic. There was barely a monster that was that you had to fight in close combat. It was just not a thing for a long time. It's sort of returned in this game. There's his little friend. That hurt. Healing time. This seems to be mostly at our skill level. Okay, that's a fork. That's a fork in the road. This is a different path, leads somewhere else. This leads out. Okay. Probably in a different place. Possibly on that island. Where does this go? Another fire lizard. Similar to his buddy that we fought before, but this is a slightly more difficult variant, a blue variant. Guessing there's a red variant as well.
I'm hurt bad.
It's a higher armor class, more hit points.
I don't know.
Stuck for cover a bit. Try to heal up.
I just don't know what that is.
A fire lizard.
I've never seen one before.
Help me.
Strong little sucker.
It is defeated.
It is indeed defeated. Toughest monster we've met here so far. The mid-level gog as well. He died. Don't really know why he died. Might have gotten hit with a trap. Might also have gotten hit with some nasty monster. Fire resistance is still active though. Ah, there's a red variant of the fire lizard over there. The salamander. How fun.
I just don't know what that is. Curses.
Never seen one before.
Well, we're still alive, aren't we?
I've never seen one before.
Taking quite a bit of blows, however. Being distributed somewhat evenly throughout the party though, which sort of makes it easier. I think we also got lucky in a way that I think just the fire lizard followed us, left the salamander behind. No, not quite. There it is. Guessing we need to go hand in hand. Guessing the range spells are worse.
I just don't know what that is.
That hurt.
Ah, I can't fix it. I can't carry anymore. No room.
We really need to move on to pair item expert level. We can back up some more.
I've never seen one before.
Not convinced this is a good strategy though. Simply not taking enough damage this way.
I've never seen it. Someone else should look at that. A light room.
Actually doing okay. We've been relatively lucky.
I don't know. I can't repair it.
That's a tough break.
never seen one before.
We're still alive, even if barely.
I've never seen one before.
I just don't know what that is.
This is a tough little thing. Takes a lot of it. Unfortunate.
I don't know.
Why did it move off? No idea why it temporarily moved off like that.
I'm not the faintest.
It's in the red. Once we get it low enough that it moves back, we're sort of in the green. It's a while off still, though.
I've never seen one before.
No, we're not actually very far from seeing it run. That was unfortunate.
Never seen one before. That's gonna be a good one.
He has like 1 hit point.
I just don't know what that is.
Yeah, he's pretty close to being dead. But still not dead. Finally. It's not gonna be a lot more fighting this round. Let's see what's actually in there. Pretty sure there was some sort of trap there as well. Yeah. There's some sort of trap. You enter the room, you get shot at from these. Wonder if
Comes down to me.
yeah, it's a matter of health. We go here and rest. Cast the fire resistance. Might be able to take it. Not far off. We have a shield scroll here somewhere. Yes, we did. Might be enough. Somehow we did worse. There's a way to avoid this. It seems that if we go there, we get shot again. We stay here, we only get shot once. Still. Where's telekinesis when you need it? I think we only had one telekinesis scroll. Was that a stone skin? Yeah, it was. We have both the shield and the stone skin. It's improving. One dead. That's the best we've managed so far. Obviously, it's also in the roll of the dice. Might be the best we get. Gonna have to have his armor repaired somewhere. This better be worth it. We have to have his armor repaired, and we also have to have him healed at a temple that can't be on. Can't be in this godforsaken map, I'm afraid. Outbreak is running. I'm just healing anyway. I'm going to make another temporary save. Let's be at full health. We still have all the protection. All the temporary spells are active. We've wasted 2 pretty valuable scrolls. We survived, barely. Luckily, she has heal. His armor conked out. I wonder if we can repair his armor. He can't. That's 2 pieces of armor that are shot. One by the trap, another by the trap in the chest. It's quite a bit of gold at least.
I can't identify it. I'm unable to learn that.
I wish I could learn that.
I can't learn that. I don't need it. I can't identify it. I can't identify it. I wish I knew. I can't fit anymore. No room. I can't identify it. I can't identify it.
We'll take this and assume it's worth it. We've got enough gold that it might be. Let's, before we go to the other side of this nonsense, let's track back to town. Which isn't far off. And travel from horse there to somewhere where we can actually heal. I did manage, if you went away for the ads, I did manage to open the chest. It took further damage though. We need to repair some armor. And we need to revive the necromancer. He is a necromancer, so I'm sure he's been dead many times before. Where are the staples? My kingdom for a horse.
We'll come back later.
Need a coach? Ready to go.
Ravenshire, of all places. Fine. Okay, I know where we are now. Where's the temple again? It's up on this hill, right?
Our sanctuary is open to you. A benediction.
A benediction to you. Believe that's Day of the Gods. Lifetime is pretty short on it though. Let's see how much of this.
I can't identify it. No space. I can't repair it. This is a mine.
What is this? Long Seeker. Shoot plus 10. Damage 5d2 plus 10. Accuracy plus 50. Swift. Oh, this is.
I can't fit anymore.
Excellent weapon.
That won't fit. There's no room. It's worthless.
It's not worthless at all. What is it? +6, 5d2 +6. +17, 11 to 16, +18, 11 to 15. Very similar. Might want to replace his bow. Might be the weakest.
I can't fit anymore.
This one is better for sure.
I can't identify it. There's
What
no
is
room.
what
It's
is this
worthless.
book? Reanimate. This is a dark magic
Can't fit
scroll.
anymore. I don't know. There's no room. I have no use for this.
To drop it somewhere to identify it if we can.
It's worthless.
No, it's not worthless. It's actually a decent chainmail.
I can't fix it.
Pretty sure. It's not better than what we have. We haven't identified this yet, though.
Space. I don't use that. This is a find.
Hell's Cleaver. An interesting little thing.
It's worthless.
This we can almost certainly polish. Now, repair time.
We can outfit you.
It's a standard +6 helm. Just checking to see whether we should
We can outfit you.
get rid of it, and we probably should. As well as the breastplate. That gives us space to place his armor here. We can actually repair it. Wondering what to do with that particular axe.
We can outfit you.
Right. Let's go see the sword guy. Let's get a little bit lost in this town.
Our axes are the best.
Wonder what he wants to. He'll give us 12,000 for it. An interesting offer.
Is from across the land.
Right.
Business was a pleasure.
Was it?
It's worthless. It's worthless.
Yeah. Kinda is.
It's worthless.
Thou shalt not steal, but I guess we can borrow a little bit. Where was the armorer? We forgot to sell this. Forgot to sell this shield. No idea why we forgot to do that. Seems like a dumb thing to do. There's the sword guy. He said the armorer is somewhere over here. That's the bank. That's the armorer.
I'm unable to learn that.
I wish I could learn that.
don't need it. I'm unable to learn that.
I wish I could learn that.
need it. I'm unable to learn that.
I wish I could learn that.
need it. I'm unable to learn
I wish I could learn that.
need it. I'm unable to learn
I wish I could learn that.
need it. I'm unable to learn
I wish I could learn that.
need it.
Okay, we're not quite there yet. We need to find the staples again. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Now we wait. Guess we rest. Please, the Swordmaster is my mother. Call me the Sword Guy.
Ready to go.
We can train you. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
Okay.
Need a coach?
Go back to Ravenshire.
Need a coach? Ready to go.
But then we can go to the Ancient Desert. Okay, we're back here. Let's renew our save. We've gotten rid of most of the junk in the inventory. Trained up a level or two. Find the tunnel again. Da-da-ba-dum. Dum-da-dum-dum. Let's go out the other side and see what's there. Okay. Fine. Okay. Tough crowd. I'm assuming we can just jump over.
Too easy.
Stay still so I can kill you. Bam, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, bam. Is that some sort of teleport or gong? Something of that nature. Or enter the plane of fire. I've been into a burning ring of fire. Guess the only way to reach the obelisk is simply by flying there. Now the view is obscured by shimmering waves of heated air. Through the gateway you perceive a hellish landscape of endless bridgeways spanning an ocean of lava. Sounds like a lovely place. Yeah. This is definitely above our pay grade. At least we know what it is. Don't think we can realistically get anywhere else from here. Okay. This is probably as it was in game number 2 with the planes of the elemental planes. Pretty late game affair. Pretty close to being an end game affair. Now, let's very quickly jump over to the node cam. I wanted to show you guys this map. I think this is actually the map that's in the town portal spell. And we can sort of see where we've been. This is Daggerwound Island where we started the game. Somewhere from there, there is a gateway to the plane of Earth. Guess you can water walk somehow. We'll find a teleport to get there. From there, we started in. We went over to Ravenshore. That's where the boat took us. And from there, we walked up here over to Alvar and the Ogre Fortress, and we completed that. Then we went back east to the Iron Sand Desert. That's the gateway to the Plane of Fire. That's where we were. And I suppose where we should go now is, I'm assuming we can't go any further east. So I suppose the only way to go is to go south. So that's what we'll do. We'll head south. We could also potentially go west because life is peaceful there, but the game didn't like that one bit. Seems to have largely crashed. That's okay. We'll start it again. I think this is the most recent save. All we really did was go back. The plan was to head south, and that's what we'll do. I believe that's the next town we should visit as well. We've actually been there. We were there just a moment ago on horseback, but we haven't really examined that town in any detail, nor have we done the outside of that particular area. So we're gonna head south. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. In here, obviously. I think there's a... It's semi-unpassable, but there's a... There's a path through here. I think that we saw... Yeah. Okay, there's the town. A fair bit away from the town. This place looks creepy.
I don't know. I don't know.
Ah, yes, the undead are here.
I don't know. Why should I know? Take that! I don't know.
There's a vampire minion.
Well done!
Never a particularly good idea to fight them hand to hand. You never know what sort of evil magic tricks these undeads have. Some sort of dungeon over here.
A light wound. Oh!
Why did the spell fail?
A light wound.
I would guess that she's cursed, but it doesn't really say anywhere that that's the case. He's afraid twice now. Don't have much in the way of armor, these guys. At this point, the knight is so afraid that he's petrified. What is the thing with these rune posts? If they serve a purpose other than being decorative. There's one behind us as well. Really should have taken care of that first. Didn't see it. Bows certainly help in this case. He's afraid. Now he's dead. Unconscious, a minor flaw in the plan. Let's heal up a bit. Before we go after more horses. Of the dead kind. Or the undead kind. Aha. The best portrait in all of role-playing is in Might and Magic. Look at these guys being afraid. I wonder what these things are actually protecting. Yeah, the portrait frightened us a little bit. It's like thunder, lightning. The portraits in the game are frightening. What the hell is that?
I don't know.
Ah, yes. The skeleton bowmen. Oh, nice. Are they better or worse? Ah, better. Largely just annoying. Vampires. Hate vampires. Duck for cover. Why is he like this? How is that supposed to be afraid? Yeah. Let's take care of these vampires first. Who knows what nasty things they shoot at us. Energy sapping spells. No doubt. These remind me a little bit of our good friends from Might and Magic 6, the crunchy guys. It made a very satisfying crunching noise when you killed them. The skeleton warriors. Like those guys quite a bit.
Someone else should look at that. I've never seen.
Kill this one. And kill this one. What the hell are you doing there?
Smell of blood.
More of the dragons. This place is crawling with enemies. Who would have guessed? Not too bad though.
I've never seen one before. I've never seen one before.
2 vampires. Oh. A vampire and a vampire minion. I think the minion is quite a bit easier to defeat. Really want to duck for cover at this point. Yeah, it's a mini vampire. A diet vampire. Do we have... Yes, we do. We do have remove fear. Might as well use it. We're feeling much better. Back at it. There's the vampire minion. think that's actually a vampire. Yes, it is.
Someone else. Look at that.
Way tougher, the vampire. More difficult to hit. Much higher armor class.
Why should I know?
Because it's a 64, it's very powerful. Because it's Commodore, it's very affordable.
48 crown cheered X64.
Where are you going, Josh? This time around. Anywhere fun? Thanks for the bits. Texas. Deep in the heart of Texas. Need to take a healing break here. Work trip. Okay. Such as it is. Enjoy it nonetheless. Thanks for coming in. And thanks for the bitties again. Guess we should heal the cleric up to near full health. Those skeletal dragons seem to focus on the cleric quite a bit. Probably good to try to stay out of range as much as we can as well. Especially while we have all of them shooting at us. There's an entire flock of them here. There were 5, now there are 3. Now there's only 2.
is ours.
Then there was one. And now there are none. Okay. Another vampire. That's good speed. Travels pretty quickly. Okay. What is this hellhole over there? Sure, this isn't a very friendly place, but let's very quickly see where it is. Though renowned for her beauty, Xanthora's madness drives her to live apart of the company of others. In this forbidden castle, she conducts her dark experiments. Right. Charming, I'm sure. Our friend, the vampire minion. Ah, yes. The more difficult a-hole, the greater vampire.
I've never seen one before.
Okay. Don't remember when we saved last. Might have been a while ago. Okay, it wasn't that long ago, it's still a bit. Damn it. Don't fight the greater vampire in hand-to-hand combat. Noted. Bit too close, if you ask me. Taking a real beating here. Can't believe I didn't save. Always in this game, when you get a little bit too comfortable, you wind up dead. A lesson you never seem to quite learn, though. Oddly enough.
Victory is ours.
Not quite. Won nothing yet. Slightly more difficult variant. The skeleton bowman. Out of the range of the bowman, at least. Okay. There's the dude in the red pants. Our friend, the greater vampire. His friend, the minion, is dead. We've sort of learned not to fight him in hand-to-hand combat. That seems to be a terrible idea. Let's not do that. Focus on ranged combat.
Never seen one before.
Quite tough to take down. Good amount of hit points. We cast a bless. He's dead. Good. The horses of doom are over there. We have to kill them again. All 5 of them. His armor conked out.
I can't fix it. That won't fit.
That's unfortunate. Need to have that fixed at some point. Because we can't fix it ourselves. For the moment, at least. That's probably our cue to start tracking towards the town. Let's see if we can't kill those if we get past us before we do.
I've never seen one before.
We're taking a considerate amount of damage from all 5 of them.
I just don't know what that is. A light wound.
It's a pile of bones. That's what it is. Haven't seen a bigger pile of bones since I had chicken wings last time. Heal up a bit. Yeah, we're running out of mana. This has certainly taken a toll.
Well done.
Yeah, I tend to think that's true. Nicely done. Unsure whether we'll...
I just don't know what that is.
Yeah, that's our cue to walk towards the town. Probably should have taken that cue a little bit earlier, but screw it. Let's just hike over there, back to the road, and walk the road down to the town. It is significantly safer to stay along the road. Usually not a lot of enemies on the road. Having said that, vampires. Many, many, many vampires. We have our work cut out for us here. There's the town. We need the temple. That's the training. Isn't a huge place, but easily sized town nonetheless. This looks like the temple.
I'm sure we can cure. We're here
Yeah, I'm
any
sure you can
time.
as well. Let us find an armorer.
Do come in.
Yes.
We'll deal when you. Of course, buffoon. It's worthless.
It's not worthless. Might not be worth very much,
Do
but
come in.
it's not worth less.
No space. I have no use for this. There's no room.
Okay.
I just don't know. It's worthless. It's worthless.
It's largely worthless. This one is pretty much worthless. Wonder if we can enchant these at some point.
Do come in. I can't identify it.
What is this thing?
There's no space.
Something we found.
There's no room.
Let's get rid of these. Why are these here?
It's worthless.
Good axe. Actually,
What would you like?
I'll sell you some stuff. Okay, that's now that we've done what we needed to do. Let's very quickly take a gander around this town, starting from the top. What is this place? For the most part, the Necromancers' guild has the local vampires under control, mostly. But there's one place you don't want to go. Most of them sleep in a communal crypt north of the guild. Watch out if you go there, and they're a bit, shall we say, territorial. Right.
Selection of heirloom artifacts.
Might as well get rid of these.
Come back soon.
Yeah.
Welcome to my laboratory.
La barrel de pebble. Ouais. Speed. What is this place? We vampires cannot normally walk about in the daylight. But Thant, the Necromancer's guildmaster, has created an artifact to deal with this. A vampire wearing one of his nightshade amulets can move about freely day or night. Sadly, there are few available. I myself do not have one, so must stay indoors during the day. Right. I wake after a sleep of 34 years and already I have company as you've traveled far. Perhaps you can tell me what has transpired while I slumbered. No, I may not look it after my long sleep. Know that you speak with one of the greatest vampires alive today. Go with you? I think not. Your experience would make you more of a hindrance to me than anything I would do better on my own. Right. Right. I guess he needs his luck. Temple of Eep. Those cursed ratmen, those so-called priests of Eeps are nothing but trouble, more like a pack of thieves and holy men they are. I'll warn you, traveler. Keep an eye on your equipment when they're around. They'll steal anything that isn't nailed down. Right. Welcome, I can make many wondrous things from the various ores that are indigenous to Jeddah. It's a second ore maker. It's more than one. That's interesting. Some Thora is a strange character, not to say that the members of the Necromancer's Guild are not all strange, but she's truly mad. I hear that other guild members simply refuse to work with her, so terrible are her experiments. Still, they value her dark genius. Keep her around. They built her a lab of her own out on the marshy waste outside of town. Yeah, we already saw that. It's a bit of a hellhole. Accuracy. Okay, he makes items from ore. A red barrel. Grandmaster of the Staff. And the various other teachers of the Staff. I wish I could join you. Sadly, our war with the Temple of the Sun takes up all of our time. This guild cannot spare me now. Right. Potion of pure intellect. A necromancer's greatest ability is his intellect. Without sufficient intellect, a necromancer can find himself without spell points where he needs them most. If you bring me the basic ingredients of a potion of pure intellect, I will reward you with a potion that I create. You have returned with the ingredients, holding up your end of the bargain. Here is your potion of pure intellect. Centuries ago, the largest battle to date between the Guild of Necromancers and the Temple of the Sun was fought on this spot. So much magical energy was released that the very ground was scorched and is black to this very day.
I don't know this.
It's worthless.
Where did the potion of pure intellect end up? It's probably black. This is the pure speed one. It's here. He's very smart now.
We can trade. Very good. Very good. Very can train you.
Okay.
Need a coach?
It's worthless.
Horseshoes. Keep them around for a bit. The orange barrel. Intellect. White is luck. Dark guild. Some say that its Zelda's puzzle box is cursed and that the use of it will make the owner go slowly mad. This can't be true. All of my studies have provided me with enough proof to determine that the box is the ultimate game in Jadam, not that ridiculous card game Marco Mage. The last reported owner of Zelda's puzzle box was Santhora, who was also known as the mad necromancer of Shadowspire. Once again with the Nightshade amulet as well. Greetings, you seek instruction. Master of Perception. Let's remind ourselves a bit. Perception. The Dark Elf can become a master. Only the Great Worm and the Minotaur Lord can become a Grandmaster. But we need this skill. It's very useful. The perception skill is very useful. There's a yellow barrel. More accuracy.
I wish I knew. It's worthless.
It's not.
It's worthless.
It's not worthless. Go away. That's the bank. And the swordsmith and the training, right? Let's go to the bottom part of this town then. Can't become a Grandmaster of this. At all. That's not an option.
It's worthless. It's worthless. It's worthless. It's worthless. It's worthless.
This is useful. Potentially. We seek to put to rest the soul of Nosferatu called Corbu. We have heard the rumors that the vampires of Shadowspire seek to resurrect this ancient evil. There is a vial of grave dirt kept hidden in the vampire crypt in the region of Shadowspire that is instrumental in bringing Corbu back to life. Find us this vial and return it to us. We will always be in your debt and we will reward you as well. Corbu scatters vials of the dirt from his original grave to safeguard himself. This way he could always gain access to the dirt and move his crypt if he needed to. That's Nathaniel Roberts. A mighty master of dark magic, it is your good fortune I've grown bored of Shadowspire and seek a company of adventurers such as yourself to ally myself. If you are agreeable, I will allow you to accompany me. Okay, he will go to the Adventurers Inn. Expert vampire. Good skill to have. Lots of hirelings in this town. As you might imagine, business is great. I'm sure the guild necromancers turn most of my customers into skeletons and zombies, but vampires are repeat business. Want a piece of the action? There's a wood dealer in town, Malander, who is always looking for a good marmorwood lumber. If you have any, he'll pay a pretty penny for it. I've come up with a scheme for finding hidden treasure before you barged in. I was hard at work formulating a spell for sensing gold hidden beneath the ground. If I am successful, I plan to have a dragon carry me over the wasteland of ravage roaming where the dread pirate Stanley's treasure is rumored to be buried. My spell will find it and I will be a wealthy man. Right. Silver dust of the sea. Pirate amulets. Right. Okay. Additional intellect. Fist resident. Right. Master shield. He hasn't become an expert in the shield yet. He didn't have enough skill points at the time. Such is life. Weapon maker. That was the Cathedral of a Knight. Corbu was the most powerful of the vampire race. Over 100 years ago, he sought something that our kind cannot accept, absolution. Somehow, Corbu began to experience guilt over the need to feed Perhaps over the act of feeding itself. He could no longer bear the thought of killing in order to survive. Many of our elders argued with him. He decided to find a place where he could ponder his existence. Thus the crypt of Corbu was constructed, with slave labor in the ravaged roaming region. Corbu has not been heard from since he left. In this time of chaos, we need the minds of all our elders. Return to us with Corbu or his remains if he has perished. If he has indeed perished, you must return his sarcophagus with him. We will attempt to reanimate him so that we may consult his wisdom. You have not recovered the lost book of Kel. There will be no promotions until you return with the book. Speak with Veterinus Teleshir. Right. Right. So this is a promotional quest. A master vampire. The Grand Master of meditation. We can get there, but only with a necromancer.
It's worthless. It's worthless.
Yeah, sort of. It's sort of worthless. I'll give you that. Fountain.
Do come in.
That's the tavern. He can become a master of learning. But it requires making him an expert as well. The Necromancer's Guild, I think you're great. You should have seen this place before they came. Nothing going on at all. Sure, we got vampires, skeletons, and other undead running around. Still, I gotta say, things are sure a lot more lively around here. Yeah. Okay, that's the second one. That's the second hireling that we find in this town. So, okay, that's this bit of the town. There's the docks as well. Where does this ship go? Nowhere at the moment. But somewhere at some point, I'm sure. Okay. Sort of know what's up there. We've been there, done that. There's quite a bit of the undead on this map. I'm sure that's the topic of next stream. I'm somewhat curious. Yeah, will take us directly to Ravenshire, right? Okay. So Ravenshire is to the south. That makes sense based on the map that we already had. something on top of that mountain that we can see from here. Sure, there's a way to get there. Somehow going east takes us to the Iron Sand Desert. That doesn't really make sense, but I guess. Let's see what's up here. That's the guild. The Necromancer's guild.
It's a little dark in here.
Okay, this is not an unfriendly place. Perhaps because we already have a necromancer in the party. And we need to go there, gain membership and figure out what it is that we need to do. Sure, we can buy ourselves a membership. Let's dip on the other side. Finish mapping this place a little bit. Largely know what's here, it's just filled with undead vampires. And skeleton forces of the undead. Yeah. First monster we've seen in a while. Not so bad, these guys. Actually decently easy to take care of. Vampires not so much. Slightly more difficult. I'm gonna kill a ton of them, just enough so we can move ahead. Some sort of building over there that I want to see what it is.
Too easy.
Skeleton Archer is the most difficult one. What is this place? Some sort of building here on top of this hill. A vampire crypt. Right. There's plenty to do here at least. We won't be bored, I'm sure. We should save. Just in case we end up dead.
Someone else. Look at that.
Drop dead. I guess this is most of next stream. Precisely this.
It's worthless.
No, it's not worthless.
It's worthless. It's worthless.
Oh, it's not.
It's worthless. It's worthless. It's worthless. It's worthless.
It's worthless.
Worthless.
Take all of this junk. Close to a town. Sell it. Make money. Money is good. Yeah. Tons of vampires. Really not a whole lot else to see here. Oh, there's something. What is that? How the hell do we get there? Like this.
We survived.
Nice little dragon hideout. At least it's labeled on the map now. Okay. We did well. And we've examined most of the map, even if we haven't quite mastered any of it. There's an obelisk over there. Which has now been deciphered. We very quickly dip over to the other side, see what's there. Gonna be a short stop. Go to the middle and run towards the town again. What the hell happened now? Okay. There's these weird tar pits all over the place. Somewhat strange. Might be some sort of thing that I might need to explore. That's the other road. Friendly place. This is most certainly not. Let's go down this way when we return, but let's very quickly head over to the center of the map. Too far this direction. We've largely been able to kill most of the things that would actually were here. This might actually be a not too unfriendly place. There's a bunch of a-holes over there, but otherwise it's I think we've yes. Good friends, the vampires, mixed in with a healthy dose of skeleton archers. What a lovely, welcoming and friendly place this is. Let's go explore the rest of this. Slightly curious as to what's on this side. I'm sure there's not really a lot. Yeah, this is Ravenshire. Go away. Leave me alone. I'm a tourist. Okay. That wasn't enough. Right. Okay. It's been a chunky 4 hours. Let's park our ass here in town. Should be relatively safe here.
I need food.
Other than the fact that we're out of food. A minor inconvenience.
Do call me a simple repast.
Right. This is where we return next time around. Let's see. Before the ads start. There's not a great deal of fuel left here. I think I'll just end. At this point, we'll continue this next time around on this same map. Quite a bit to do still. And once we finish this map, we might be able to finish some of the other quests that we have. We have found some quest items for which we don't have quests yet, which is a bit curious. So that's one thing we need to take a closer look into. But until next Saturday, I bid you all farewell. You sleep well. Have an excellent rest of your night. I'll see you guys later.